Magical Treehouses by Juliet. There can be very much magic stuff in the world. You might find a fairy treehouse that is magical, and you might find even magical houses. You can find magical treehouses. Anything can be magical when you imagine it. You might not know stuff, but fairies could be real, or else people really believe that Santa Claus is real, but no one believes that powers are real. Anyone can have powers. It might be locked deep inside. It can be anywhere. Just try and look inside. It can be anywhere around you, even the wind. Magical things are always around you, just waiting to be found. And this is the story how things go. And most of the time where the things grow. And this is the story of me having all the questions in the world. You might have a lot of questions just waiting to be found in the world. You might not know where it is, but it can be somewhere. It might be in your heart, deep, deep inside. You always will have someone to be with. It's true. Maybe someone you like is someone who's magical. They might have powers, they might not. Anything can be possible, just waiting to be found. You might find fairies, a magical forest, magical treehouses. Just think about all the wonderful things you can find. And you will have your own kind of day. You choose what day you want to have yourself. And this is the first time I have heard me saying these things. So how about you try doing these things? And in the world, there is very much to see in the world. It might not be easy for you, but it can be easy for me. Some things are easy for you and not easy for others. This is easy for some people to read, and some people might not know how to read this though. But this, if you have read this, you might not know that this can be a magical book to see for you and me, and no one can know that it might be. It can be. Oh yes, I had it upside down. You might have it very fun to do and very much to see. It might be a place for you and me. Chapter 1. The followings, the magical waterfall. Magical waterfalls can be very real. You might not notice, but they can be true. You might not notice there is some things you and me don't know about yet. And I can tell that this is the place where you would love to be. Magical Pokemon for you and me. Anything you imagine comes true at these waterfalls for you and me. And you might have a BFF. They might be magical. You just don't know. They can be magical anyway, though.
Is that the end of chapter 1? Should we save the rest for another time?
No, because this is a story was pretty short. It only has 2 chapters. These 2 chapters are very short.
Oh, okay. Are we on chapter 2 now?
We're finished chapter 1. Though.
Okay.
And me and you can have very much fun, and I might know what there all is around. There might be magical things what you and me can't find. Even a Charizard, if you like Pokemon. Maybe it's a magical place where anyone can be. Only if it finds you first. It might not find you. It might find someone else than you. It might find the most nicest person ever. And that nice person will be the keeper of the place, and they will let anyone who's nice to come over to the place. They're allowed to tell people no to some things, and sometimes yes. And mostly they have fun doing fun things at the place. And you might guess that it might be a magical place, the magicalest place around the world. It can be something what no one knows. It might have a magical waterfall ride, or magical fairies, and magical Pokemon, and anything you imagine. They might have all those things you imagine. One by one and all by one, you can find anything you are thinking of. This is the story of the waterfall of all the things, wonderful things you can find. They all are very perfect when you see them. They are very, very interesting when you find the way it looks for you and me. Bye. We'll finish it another day.